Quebec singer, songwriter Ginette Reno joins us now on the line, and RENÉ ANGÉLIL, also a manager for Ginette Reno and a friend. So Ginette, first of all, our condolences to you.
Well, my sincere sympathy also to Celine and all his children, his family.
Ginette, I know this isn't a surprise, but it's still...
But 5 minutes, it's like I knew it. Someone just told me 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. So what are you thinking about as you think of his passing?
Well, the man he always had wonder. Like le feu sacré, I don't know how to say that in English. He's very unique. He's a good man. He really is. So I don't know. Maybe they need him in heaven doing something. I don't know, but he could have stayed a little more. But I feel so sad. I'm sad because we've had some great times together.
Tell us about them.
Well, we worked together for about 2 years. The best album I've done in my career was a part of him. And we had some good times. Well, like he's a very funny man. He's very generous, very comprehensive, like he always understands, So I'm sure that it's going to be a big, big loss to all his family, his friends, and Celine. And
to describe him, as Mike Finnerty, who works at the CBC, describes RENÉ ANGÉLIL as a giant of the Quebec music industry.
He is. There's only one of a kind, This is, I don't know how to say the word. I always say wonder in English. I looked in the dictionary for feu sacré. There's something inside of him that is very, it's like untouchable. You understand what I'm trying to say?
I do. Sacred. You could say sacred.
Like he's very, it's like there's just a part of him, like, somehow he's an angel,
Well, we're looking at, as we're talking to you, Ginette, we're looking at some of the pictures of Céline Dion and RENÉ ANGÉLIL. Can you tell us about that relationship?
Well, when we left each other, he met Celine, and he's always said to me that he's grateful. Are you still there?
Yes.
Or someone
is
trying to call me.
No, I'm listening.
He's always said how grateful he was because he met Celine right after me. But the difference between the two of us is like he really fell in love with her. So they got married and everything. Us, it was just good friendship. I don't think we could have fallen in love together. Anyways. So he's done with Celine something amazing, something great. And they belong to each other. They deserve each other.
What do you think this loss will mean for Celine? Because she's been so public about his fight with cancer.
He has, yes, he has. I don't know. I think everybody's going to have to now grieve and accept also that because he's a big loss. He really is.
And just a final question to you, Ginette. What do you think his legacy will be? What will RENÉ ANGÉLIL's legacy be?
What does that mean, legacy?
It means what kind of impact do you think that he had?
Oh, I mean, right now there's many people who wants to be RENÉ ANGÉLIL, but it's good. In a sense, it's good to that like he's an example. He really is something to look at. And now maybe his book is going to sell more. Because Michel Lafon, the editor, said his book is not selling that much in Europe. But now I think it will.
What do you think it is, Ginette, that he saw? Like he discovered Céline Dion. He just had this ability to kind of see talent, to know talent.
When he was very, very young, he started to sing too with the baronets and all that. So he has this show business thing inside of him. He knew. He always knew. And he was the one always that any time they fight or something, it was always the one that would fix it all, you know? So already when he was very, very young, he knew what show business was all about. And he has that wonder, that thing that you need to go further. And he has it. He always has.